Imagine a place on our planet so remote, so extreme, that fewer people have visited it than have stood on the moon. This isn't a distant galaxy or a forgotten land. It's right here on Earth, hidden beneath the waves of the Pacific Ocean. Welcome to the Mariana Trench, the deepest, darkest, and most mysterious frontier on our world. Stretching for over 1,500 miles, this colossal underwater canyon plunges to a staggering depth of nearly 36,000 feet, or almost 7 miles down. If you were to place Mount Everest at its bottom, its peak would still be more than a mile below the ocean's surface. Down here, sunlight is a distant memory. The world is plunged into eternal darkness. The temperature hovers just above freezing, and the water pressure is over 1,000 times greater than what we experience at sea level. It's like having the weight of 50 jumbo jets pressing down on every square inch of your body. It sounds like a place where life simply couldn't exist, right? Well, that's where the story gets truly incredible. For centuries, the Mariana Trench was a blank spot on our maps, a realm of myth and speculation. Sailors told tales of sea monsters and bottomless pits. But it wasn't until the 19th and 20th centuries that we began to scratch the surface, quite literally, of what lay beneath. Early expeditions using weighted lines struggled to even measure its immense depth. The HMS Challenger expedition in 1875 made one of the first successful soundings, but the true nature of the trench remained a puzzle. It took revolutionary technology and incredible human courage to finally pierce the veil of this abyss. The year is 1960. Two men, Jacques Picard and Don Walsh, climb into a cramped, 7-foot sphere called the Trieste. This wasn't just any submersible. It was a bathyscaphe, a deep-sea vessel designed to withstand crushing pressures. Their mission? To be the first humans to reach the deepest point on Earth, a location within the trench known as the Challenger Deep. As they descended, the world outside their tiny porthole grew darker and darker. The minutes turned into hours. Finally, after a nearly 5-hour descent, they touched down on the seabed. They had done it. Peering out into the murky depths, they saw something that would change our understanding of life forever. A flatfish, swimming calmly in an environment thought to be completely inhospitable. Life, against all odds, had found a way. That historic dive opened the floodgates of discovery. But for decades, the trench remained largely unexplored, its secrets guarded by the extreme conditions. It wasn't until the 21st century, with the advent of advanced robotics and new submersibles, that we truly began to unlock its wonders. In 2012, filmmaker and explorer James Cameron made a solo descent in his custom-built vehicle, the Deep Sea Challenger. Armed with high-definition cameras and sampling equipment, he brought back stunning images and invaluable data, reigniting global curiosity in this alien world. Since then, robotic deep-sea explorers, or ROVs, have become our primary eyes and ears in the trench. These unmanned vehicles can stay at the bottom for days, exploring landscapes and discovering life forms that seem to be plucked from science fiction. So what have we found in this world of eternal night? The creatures of the Mariana Trench are a testament to the sheer resilience and adaptability of life. Here, where there is no sunlight for photosynthesis, the entire ecosystem is built on a different foundation. It relies on something called chemosynthesis, where microbes convert chemical compounds, like methane and sulfur erupting from deep-sea vents, into energy. This process forms the base of a food chain that is as bizarre as it is beautiful. Let's meet some of the locals. There's the Mariana snailfish, a delicate, almost ghostly creature that holds the record for the deepest living fish ever found, thriving at depths of over 26,000 feet. Its body is gelatinous, allowing it to withstand the immense pressure that would crush our bones to dust. Then there are the giant amphipods, supersized crustaceans that look like something out of a horror movie, growing up to a foot long, many times larger than their shallow water relatives. In the pitch-black darkness, many organisms have evolved their own light source. This is the magic of bioluminescence. Creatures like the anglerfish use a glowing lure to attract unsuspecting prey, a single point of light in an endless void. Others use flashes of light to communicate, to find mates, or to startle predators. The deep sea isn't just dark. It's a living light show, a silent, sparkling cosmos hidden in the ocean. But the trench is more than just a biological wonderland. It's also a geological powerhouse. The Mariana Trench was formed by one of the most fundamental processes that shape our planet: subduction. Here, the massive Pacific Plate is slowly being forced underneath the smaller Mariana Plate. This colossal collision is not a gentle process. It's responsible for intense volcanic activity, creating the nearby Mariana Islands, and it's a hotspot for some of the world's most powerful earthquakes. By studying the trench, scientists can learn more about the mechanics of plate tectonics, helping us to better understand and even predict these natural disasters. The trench also acts as a unique geological and biological filter. As organic matter, from dead plankton to the remains of whales, sinks from the upper ocean, it slowly descends into the trench. This marine snow becomes a vital food source for the creatures below. But it's not just food that's sinking. Scientists have made the sobering discovery of microplastics and other pollutants even at the deepest point on Earth. This shows just how interconnected our planet is and how our actions at the surface can have far-reaching consequences in even the most remote environments. The trench, in a way, is a final resting place for what the ocean consumes, giving us a stark look at our impact on the planet. Despite all these discoveries, we've explored less than 1% of the Mariana Trench. Every single dive brings new species, new geological formations, and new questions. We've found single-celled organisms called xenophyophores that build intricate shells from sediment. We've seen fields of hydrothermal vents, often called black smokers, spewing superheated, mineral-rich water and supporting entire ecosystems. We are constantly pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible for life. Exploring the Mariana Trench isn't just about satisfying our curiosity. It holds potential answers to some of science's biggest questions. Could the unique microbes here hold the key to new medicines or industrial processes? Could studying life in this extreme environment give us clues about what life might look like on other planets or moons in our solar system? Like Jupiter's moon Europa, which is believed to have a deep, saltwater ocean beneath its icy shell? The trench is a natural laboratory for astrobiology, the study of life in the universe. The challenges of exploring this region remain immense. The technology required is incredibly expensive and complex. Every mission is a high-stakes endeavor, pushing the limits of engineering and human endurance. But the drive to explore, to understand, is one of humanity's most powerful instincts. The Mariana Trench represents the very spirit of that exploration. It's a reminder that in an age where we feel like every corner of the world has been mapped and documented, there are still vast, uncharted territories filled with wonder and mystery. It is a world of crushing pressure and icy darkness, yet it is teeming with life. It is a place of geological violence, yet it is a cradle for unique ecosystems. The Mariana Trench is a paradox, a place of extremes that continues to challenge our assumptions and expand our understanding of the planet we call home. As we continue to send our robotic emissaries and brave explorers into its depths, who knows what secrets we will uncover next? The deepest frontier on Earth is waiting. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey to the bottom of the world. If you were fascinated by the mysteries of the Mariana Trench, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. Let us know in the comments what deep-sea mystery you'd like us to explore next. See you in the next video.